Okay. We should be live. Hello. Well, excuse me. Of course, the second I hit go live, my voice is gone to pieces. Hello there, Platty. Good to see you. Let me just fire up Firebot here. We'll get some meow 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 in the chat. There we go. Of course, we will get our going live message into Discord. I'm anxious platypus.
I'm meow 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 and I'm meow meow meow. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I'm meow 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 and I'm meow meow meow.
Bloody. Oh, don't tell me about spoiled pets. I know all about that one. But good morning. I hope you've, well, I'm glad you got a little bit more sleep, actually. I hope it was at least somewhat restful. Hey, Minor. Yeah, we're back into Minecraft. As much as I'm enjoying RimWorld, I've noticed that people are starting to refer to me as a RimWorld streamer again, and I'm a variety streamer. But admittedly, I have played nothing but RimWorld now pretty much for the best part of this month, I think, at least. So I thought we'd better mix it up. Plus, we never actually finished our hardcore Minecraft playthrough. So I thought it was about time we revisited the sea chickens. I look forward to you wasting all your points as well, Minor. Hopefully this time around you will make some smart choices. That's my only hope. Oh dear. Hey Rachy, how you doing? Excited for Minecraft, but not for ticking. Yeah. I can understand that. Fortunately, I don't think there'll be too much ticking tonight. I don't think. I think we should be good. Hey Vulcan, good to see you. Welcome in. SoulWiki, hello there. Good Arvo. Oh dear. I hope you're well today. Happy Friday, everybody. I can't believe it's Friday. I also can't believe we're nearly halfway through November. What is that about? What is that about? This month is going so quickly. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Ball. Get to see your filthy mouth-drinking face. Oh God, Bal, I love you. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good public holiday. Oh dear. Welcome in, Bal. Oh dear. I have a feeling that tonight's going to be a good stream, chat. I have a good feeling. Ah, dear, oh dear. It is going super fast, Scud Vulcan. So, like, it's my birthday at the end of the month. And so I'm very much in the midst of putting together my plans for a bit of a birthday bash on stream. Bit of a birthday special event. I'm trying to organize some special guests and stuff like that, and I think we're going to do a little bit of a subathon. And so yeah, there's a few bits and pieces coming together, and I'm hoping it's going to come together in time, but the time is just going like that so quickly. It's your birthday next week, Bal. Amazing. Have you got anything special planned for your birthday? Hey, Validus. How you doing? Welcome in. Great to see you as well. I hope you're doing well today. I did update the stream category, right? Didn't I? We are in the Minecraft. The Minecraft category. I think we are. Yes, we are. Okay, very good. Very good. It's your birthday in January. Wow. Seems to be that time of year. I know Clean Biscuit and I actually share a birthday. That's how much of a bloody legend Clean Biscuit is. And yeah. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Validus. All getting so old. So old. Although I don't feel that old. I don't think I do, at least. Hey Bunny, good to see you. When you stop on by to see the Blongo, thank you for the lurk, Bunny. I appreciate it. It's wonderful to see you as always. Always a pleasure. And unfortunately, I think my sub to Mop at the moment is out, so I'll just have to do a pretend hat tip. A lot of people in our show communities have May birthdays. I guess I've not really thought about it, but that is probably true. Yeah. Oh boy, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back in our Minecraft playthrough. It's been a long old time. How is the music volume, by the way, chat? Is it okay? Is it a little bit too loud, a little bit too quiet? If you have any feedback about the volume or anything like that, please feel free to let me know. Oh, sure, Bunny. Yeah, okay. I mean, I have a pretty low threshold for company to be pleasurable. It basically consists of, is that person willing to be subjected to my presence for any amount of time? Whoa, did you see that dolphin? Holy moly, it got launched into the sky so high. Holy jeez. Wow, there's already chaos in the stream right now. My goodness. Music seems good. Perfect. Thanks, everybody. Brings Cobloaf. Oh, man. Anybody who brings Cobloaf to anything ever, in my opinion, is an absolute bloody legend. Absolute bloody legend. Oh no, SoulWiki. I think the one thing that we do want on this playthrough is chaos. So I'll give you a little bit of a reminder, and this will serve as a bit of a reminder for me as well as to exactly what we've been up to. So this is our little storage room. We're all very, very organized here, I have to say. I'll just check our furnaces, make sure that we've got nothing waiting in here to be pulled out. No, looks like we're all good besides that copper. We'll pop that away. Through here to our right, we have our beautiful bedroom, although it is a little bit bare at the moment, but you know, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. What if everyone brings a cobloaf? That sounds like a recipe for a good time, Minor. You can never have too much cobloaf, as Grandpappy Drongo always says. I have no idea what that is, but I assume it's made of spiders. No. So cob loaf, if you Google it, is an Australian delicacy. It's a very popular dish to have at barbecues or social events. It's a great food to share, and it is honestly one of the greatest things to have any time of day, any time of the year. It is just a magical experience. We love a cob loaf. A giant bread bowl of cheese. Well, not necessarily cheese, but it's usually like some kind of dairy-based dip in a bread bowl. And then you toast the interior of the bread, and then you use that to dip into the cheesy dip, or the creamy dip. Super good. Hey Lelouch, yeah, we're back with the sea chickens. That's true. Cob loaf is so good, right? So good. We eat spicy melted cheese dip. I have had spicy cheese dip before.
Are you my daddy?
It is indeed Aurora. Hello there. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, put it whatever you like. That's one of the beautiful things, is that everybody has their own like secret recipe for cob loaf. No two cob loaves are exactly the same. It's a beautiful thing. What do I think the dessert version of a cob loaf would be? Probably like something, I don't know, like maybe like some kind of open-topped lava cake or something. I don't know. It's a party dish? Well, I mean, it's no less sanitary than a dip or something, normally. What do you mean, what the fuck? It's great. All these foreigners judging Australians for their cuisine. It's kind of rude. Bib, hello there. Wonderful to see you, Bib. I hope you're well. Fair, Platty, fair. They're just missing out. That is true, Rachie. The rest of the world is missing out without cob loaf. More cob for us, exactly. Cob loaf isn't really something that's transportable. I could send you a recipe, Aurora, and then you can make some yourself. It's very easy to make. That's another thing that is, you know, why cob loaf is such a popular thing for barbecues, because it's just like, it's super easy. Super easy. Yeah, nah, mate. Nah, yeah. Nah, yeah. Say nah, yeah to cob loaf. That's what I always say. But are you supposed to tear off the bowl that it is dipped into? I mean, yeah, once it gets down, but the idea is, Bunny, that you hollow out the bread and then toast up the contents of the bread and serve that around the side of the cob loaf. And some people usually do, like, because you're not gonna, usually you won't have enough bread to dip out all of the contents of the cob loaf. So what you'll do is you'll get another loaf of bread and then toast that up and serve it around the side as well, and just have a toasted loaf too. But one of the beautiful things about cob loaf, right, is that once all the dip is gone, you then have the bowl that has been soaked in the dip, and you have this beautiful like marinated bread, and it is so good, and you can just tear it up and eat it, and it's super good. Super good. Don't be rude, Bib. Hey, Clean Biscuit, good to see you. You thought watermelon was a thing for barbecue. Oh no. It'll happen. It'll happen, Clean Biscuit. It'll happen. Some things take longer than others, but eventually it will happen. Just fill a sock with it and pop it in the mail. What? So why that over just a normal dip? Well, I mean, that's like saying like, oh, well, why would you have a hot dog in hot dog buns instead of just putting it in a slice of bread? Like, you could argue that it's the same thing, but it's not. It's a different experience. And it's the same thing with cob loaf. It's a different experience to just having toasted bread dipped into a bowl of dip. Well, when you think about it, Bunny, it's really just a case of actually making it more simple, because you're just removing the bowl from the equation of bread and dip. So it's more streamlined. Exactly, Lush. You don't double dip and it's a good time. You found old Photoshops on your phone? Oh my god, I can't wait, Aurora. Hey Skip, good to see you. Welcome in. Blocky Drongo, that's me. You can restore the Discord to its former glory. I can't wait. Amazing. You'll have to send them to me, Aurora. Hey Shadow Eyes, good to see you. You've heard good things about grilled watermelon, apparently sprinkled with some flaky sea salt. Yeah, or seal salt, which I don't know what that is, but anyway. I agree, Shadow Eyes. Yeah. So I committed honestly, it's probably at least like a year and a half, maybe even 2 years ago at this point. I committed to doing a watermelon cooking stream. It was a while ago, and I'm still gonna do it. It's gonna happen eventually. Hey, Baal. Sorry, I've already said hi to you, Baal. I meant to say hi to Dome. Hello there, Dome. Welcome in. And Dread's here too. Hey, Dread. Welcome in. You ain't sharing your hot dog with a dozen people? How do you... That's kind of selfish of you, Bunny. I'm just saying. Simcopter called me Drongo's propaganda minister. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Clean Biscuit. You can have that title. Perfect. Salt from the tears of lonely seal pups. Oh, Bib, that's the saddest salt I've ever heard of. We've got a whole bunch of cuties in here tonight. Yes, we do. So yeah, sorry. This is our enchanting room, which you can tell by the fact that it has the enchanting table in it and the fact that it's surrounded by lava. And then if you look out here, you'll notice that we are indeed underwater because our entire base is an underwater base. And if you've ever asked the question, where do baby chicken come from? This is where baby chicken come from. And this is our chicken farm. It's our automatic chicken farm. And what happens here is the chickens have babies. And then once they've had their babies, the babies get fired into this water cannon. And then the water cannon fires the hatched chicken out through the bottom here, in through the water, and then out into the lake. And you can see over here, the lake is very slowly but surely filling up with chickens. And, you know, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time. So that's where baby chickens come from. Also, how did you get out of there? Kind of rude. The soothing tick, tick, tick. Yeah, hopefully we won't have to listen to that too much tonight. Did I get into Twitch ANZ this year? Twitch ANZ. What do you mean, Skip? Dread, don't what the fuck me. This can't hear you over the sound of literal pain. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a little bit toasty in there, Clean Biscuit. Jim would not like this one bit. That is true. None of my build, my Minecraft build, is Jim sanctioned. You wanted to eat your own face. Oh, you mean the September? Yes. There'll be an official announcement I'll be making an official announcement about that early next week. I'm just trying to finalize some plans at the moment. And then down here, chat, this is what we did last play session when we played Minecraft. We made this underwater farm area, which I think looks amazing. It's super cool. And it is directly in the lake. Actually, no, this isn't the last thing we built. I think the last thing we built was actually the mob spawner, but we'll take a look at that in a second. We dug a huge hole. Yeah, we do love digging some holes. It is Minecraft after all, so, you know, it wouldn't be the same if we weren't doing that. And this is our little entrance and exit area. And as you can see, look, there's a chicken that just got fired out of the water cannon. Look at all those chickens. It's beautiful. So beautiful. This is our temporary farm. Oh, fuck me. That's... Oh, my Jesus. Oh... That actually scared the crap out of me. Holy shit. That was stress. Stress already. I was saying that this is our temporary farm. We were in the process of replacing this to move it down here. But let me show you our little chicken. A little chicken area. You have a 3x3 chunk wide hole under my base in Minecraft. Amazing, Dread. I love it. Get spooked. I would prefer not to get spooked. I don't play Minecraft to get the spoopums. Why are we filling a lake full of chickens? Well, you see, Bunny, these aren't just regular chickens. These are actually sea chickens. We're creating a new species, and they are returning to their now natural environment, and they are thriving, as you can see. Absolutely thriving. And through here, this is what we actually built last stream when we played. This is our little mob spawner. So that's pretty handy. That's nice, right? We love that. So now we can just pop over here when we feel like it, get a little bit of XP, and use that to mend our equipment. How the cave subspecies doing? The cave subspecies. Do we want to take a look? So, what Baal is mentioning is that down here... Actually, I should put my shield back on before we go venturing out. What Baal is mentioning is down here, this cave is deceptively small. And in fact, this is where the chickens go to have a little chicken rave. It is a whole time. It is a whole time. Hey, Tyne, good to see you. Welcome in. What in the Sam Hill? Look, this is, it may not be what you're used to, but this is what peak performance in Minecraft looks like. Hey, Mastani, good to see you. Welcome in. But believe me, chat, this is not all. This is not all, because there's another little cave, another little secret cave down here as well. Look at all those chickens. We have sea cows as well, also known as dugongs. I mean, this is a little bit quieter now these days, but this used to be the epicenter of the sea chickens. But if we get out here, and look, you can see the little baby chickens where they've been fired out of the water cannon there, going to join the rest of their feathered brethren. And we'll make a couple of quick offerings to the lake here. Pre-brined chicken. This is what my son's Minecraft playthrough looks like. He calls it Infinite Chickens. I think that's a great name for it because you're right. Or he's right. This is Infinite Chickens. Kai, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're well today. Offering the lake an egg in these trying times. Yes. In this economy, you got to make sure your offering is bountiful for the sea gods. Also, I kind of hate when my inventory is just chock full of eggs. So if we go around here, because the thing is that we've got to remember, right, is that the game can only render in so many creatures at one time. So if we come around here, look, there's even more chickens. Even more. And even more. And you know what? After that, there's just even more. And magnificently, we are even starting to see chickens starting to appear on the other side of the lake. Or at least they were the last time we logged in. Yeah, see, look, we've even got look, there's a little baby chick making the long journey to the other side of the lake. I'm the god of sea chickens, Kai. It's a very important distinction. I don't know who we're feeding, but it's some dark god. It may well be Cthulhu. I can't be sure. But yeah, look at this. It's beautiful. And my dream is that one day, this entire lake will be filled with chickens. Look how many there are, chat. Oh my god, it's glorious. Simply glorious. We have a sea zombie too, you're right. How many entities are we up to? I think last time we logged in, we were up to about 730 from our base. 730 entities. You can ask a question, Kai. Please do. I invite all and any questions. Thank you, NRL. I'm very proud of our chickens. I'm very proud. High key, super proud. Stop asking questions, Bunny. Yeah. Look. We just have an approach. Some people love us, some people hate us, but it is an approach. Boop. So I don't exactly have a plan tonight, but our plan probably should be to at least transfer some of the stuff, some of this farm stuff, down to our underground farm down there, because after all, that is what we made it for. And I also need some new I need some more food, because we are out of steak. So let's go ahead and harvest this. At least then we'll have some food on hand. Thanks, Dread. At least somebody congratulates me for all of my hard work, because you know what? It hasn't been easy to get to this point where we've just had, you know, infinite chickens. It's been a tireless and thankless job. And mainly thankless because so many in chat just don't seem to appreciate my grand vision for everything that we're doing, which is kind of sad. It's a little bit unfortunate. The veggie farm is way too small. I agree. What do I think is the most underrated piece of clothing? Underrated piece of clothing. The most underrated. I don't know. I think probably a good pair of gloves is likely to be the most underrated piece of clothing, because I feel like gloves are something that you don't really think about and appreciate until you really need a good pair of gloves. But then when you have a really good pair of gloves, by Jove, are you glad that you have a really good pair of gloves? A merkin. Is a merkin an item of clothing though? I don't think it is. Underdog, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey Meg, good to see you as well. Fancy hats. What kind of fancy hats do you have in mind? A well-made sweater. I think most people appreciate a sweater though. Like a well-made sweater. I think most people do. Or maybe just I do. But I think most people do. And I think it's probably accurately rated. I don't think it's underrated. You are, Bib. Yeah, we got the lo-fi RuneScape beats popping off in the background. It's a good time. Just fancy hats in general, I see. I understand, Meg. Not really. But sure. Just fancy... Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. We don't need to get more food handy right now because we've already got 50 million cooked chickens. Fresh out of the dryer socks. I feel like fresh out of the dryer socks is one of the most universally appreciated things. So I don't think it's underrated. Like we're not trying to assess here, is something really good, but is it properly rated? And I think fresh out of the dryer socks is something that most people really, really enjoy. So therefore, accurately rated. Oh my god, Meg. That's fair. While I was working on some stuff for the stream this afternoon, I was playing Worm. And I've been playing a lot of Worm this week. As anybody who's checked the Worm Online channel in Discord will know, I've gotten like 10 titles this week. Which is a lot. That is an obnoxious amount of titles for 1 week. Hey Robot Mystic, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. And you know what? I'm probably gonna get at least another 2 titles this weekend. Now the rate I'm going, at least another 2, I reckon. Tentatively. So, what I'm thinking is that we are going to probably redo this whole area here. So this actually looks like one big thing. And to do that, we need to go to the Nether. But to go to the Nether, we need a Nether portal, which we no longer have because our Nether portal was here, but we removed it so we could make this pathway. So I need to find a new location for a Nether portal. And I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it yet. I could just put it in the center of this room, to be fair. Thanks, Underdog. I hope you're having a good Friday. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry to hear that, Robot Mystic. The Minecraft thing is going well. We've literally just jumped in. This is our hardcore save file that we've been working on for a fair while now, but it is the first time that we've gone back into it for probably some weeks. Probably about 3 weeks since the last time we jumped into this save file. Maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. But it has been a decent amount of time. So I'm just kind of taking a bit of time to familiarize myself a bit, kind of reacquaint myself with the setup and think about what I want to do. Because as I was saying before, I don't really have a solid plan of exactly what I want to work on tonight. Nice, Validus. Yeah, weekend soon. I hope everybody's got a fun weekend lined up and planned for themselves. Back to the old chicken lake. 9 years old and you're a veteran, yeah. 9 years old is pretty old for an MMO. Thanks, Underdog. I think I am gonna make a new room for the portal, but I'm just not exactly sure where. I guess we could technically make it upstairs, really, couldn't we? Because we do have this. I mean, I was planning on using this upstairs area for something. I hadn't decided exactly what for yet, but I did want to use this for something. And we are in the process of removing our farm from up here. So maybe that's the plan. Maybe we just get rid of this and then we put the portal up the top here. That might be the way to go. Firing lasers. Are you doing laser tag or something, Meg? I don't remember the last time I went and did laser tag or something. It'd have to have been at least like, I want to say like at least 20 years since the last time I did laser tag. It's maybe not quite that long, maybe like 18 years since I did laser tag. It's been a while, one way or another. It's been a long while. Oh. Sorry, I just saw the M and the color name and I thought it was Meg. My bad. I'm sorry, Manuel. Are you doing laser tag, Manuel? I'm sorry. I apologize. I am just a humble brain dead streamer just trying to make their way through the world, okay? Don't judge me too harshly, okay? We do have a storage place, yes. This is our little storage room down here. I've got to remember what I've kind of categorized everything under as well. Ah, yes, this is where we got our sugar cane. Sugar? Oh, you picked up a laser cutter. Firing some high-powered lasers to cut things. Oh, nice. Okay. So is it a laser cutter with a bed and you're kind of programming in the coordinates for it? Or is it like some kind of handheld laser? Or what's the situation with it? Where did I put my hoe? Yo, where's my hoe at? There it is. It's a laser cutter with a bed. Fancy, dude. Very fancy. How big's the bed? Those things are expensive. I literally used to run those things for a living. Back in the day. Way back in the day. Okay, so just a little dinky one. Gotcha. Yeah. Good old vectors. It was a fair chunk of money. Yeah, I think we had the main one that I used to use when I used to do like laser engraving and stuff and like sublimation was, I think it was about I'm just trying to think. I think it was about 100 by 400 or something like that. It was a fairly big bed. And I think back then that cost like $60,000. But this was back in, oh God, 2009, 2010. Yeah, minor. Yeah, gotcha. Used to put the portal on top of the storage room. Maybe that'll work. Perhaps Underdog. Yeah, we could do that. Only a 50 watt laser. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So I think oops, did not mean to jump into this straight away, but that's okay. That's fine. So what I'm thinking is that I want to maybe have some kind of like little water fountain, like a little water feature built into the wall here. Bloody. Okay. Yeah. We'll build a little thing in there. We'll get some cobble and some building stuff out. Hey, Dr. Zayas. One tick at a time. It's the telltale ticking clock that ages everybody horribly. And you know what? I'm here for it. I am 100% here for it. There are very few things that bring me as much joy in life as torturing Twitch chat. It's the only time that I feel alive. We could make some mossy cobble here, actually. That would probably be a nice fit, I think. And do I have more bouquets? Some more bouquets. We do. Lovely. I could make a faster redstone clock, but the thing is that I don't need a faster clock. All we need is literally just for it to do its job, which is to just make sure that it throws the chicken eggs out occasionally. It doesn't need to be every second. So yeah, I am aware that we can make a faster one, but it doesn't need to be faster. So therefore, it is not faster. Okay, let's head down. And we'll make a... Where do I want to put my... I guess we could probably put the sugarcane up here in the corner. That'd work fine. Boop, boop. Is that too long? It's probably too much. We don't need a huge amount of sugarcane anymore. But let's make some water source blocks. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful. And now we'll just have to excuse the ticking for a few moments here, chat. I do apologize. The ticking will be over in but a few moments, probably. I'm not gonna have enough dirt for this. Damn. Okay. That's annoying. That's annoying. I think I've got some more dirt upstairs. We'll go have a look. Poor bunny. Poor bunny. Get some sponge? I don't think... Because you get the sponge from the underwater temples, right? And I don't think I'm geared up to be ready for that yet. Seems a little bit intimidating. Oh, is that why you said there's the crocodile? Oh, that makes so much more sense. I was confused. I thought you were responding to another comment in chat or something, $9. When you said there's that's the croc or whatever it was. I was so confused. But no, it's just me being dense. I apologize. Your first tattoo is 5 years old. Time flies, huh? I think my first tattoo now is 12 years old, which is pretty remarkable. There we go. All right, now we can get that. Perfect. Okay, and I'll mix in the stone bricks with some mossy, I think. Some mossy cobble. Have a bit of both, you know. Maybe we have this corner piece. There we go. All right, cool. And then I probably want to have these blocks here as stone. And of course I dug too deep. Ah, it's so frustrating. All right, let's get rid of that. Now I get the joy of fixing my mistakes. Okay. There we go. Boom. There we go. Perfect. There we go, chat. Alright. And then, I think around here is where I want to put the little fountain coming out of the wall here. Like so. There we go. Beautiful. And you know what? I might raise up the water level as well, because it looks a little bit silly like that. Hey, Blue Mary, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm just going to go relax by the water feature. That is driving me mad. Oh, dear. Yeah, exactly, Underdog. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I want kind of some kind of like tropical sort of like jungle vibes sort of stuff happening. Something like that. I think that's pretty cool. There we go. Nice. And you know what? I think that looks great. I think that looks really cool. Hey, Redweird. Good to see you, man. How you doing? I hope you're well. Hey, Snarl. How you doing? Welcome in. Drongo Falls. Okay. Now I need to probably do some little stone torches and stuff to put around places. Can we get a shout out for Redweird, please? So let's do like these. Some of that happening. And we'll also need to get some carrots, some potatoes, and some seeds. There we go. Nice. I think we've got some saplings here, don't we? Some oak saplings. Thank you, Meg. Yeah, Redweird. Yeah, that's the brain work, or the brainchild? Brain work? That is the brainchild of our genius mod in command, Sarge. I probably also want to grab some flowers, I think, chat. I think I want to get some flowers. My Friday's going pretty well, Red. I've had a nice day today. It's been a good time. This morning. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Get out of there, cheeky bugger. Unbelievable, chat. Unbelievable. This morning it was announced that my new podcast that I co-host with Renee Sky, our first episode went live this morning, and it's been really nice hearing some feedback from that, from the people that have listened to that this morning. If you want to check it out, you can type in !podcast into the chat. The podcast is called Tea and Tales, and Renee and I discuss books and storytelling and other random bits and pieces. So if you like books, if you like stories, if you like the theory of storytelling, whether that is in TV shows or on short form or long form media, whether it's oratory storytelling, if you're into that stuff, then give the podcast a listen. You might have a good time with it. Renee is a published author, editor, and has her own publishing company, and is extremely knowledgeable about this stuff. And I'm me. I'm just a total layman, but sometimes I'm funny. So it's a good time. Is Renee the one who did a very in-depth Factorio series? No. I don't think Ren's ever played Factorio. You may know Ren from Bannerlord. Bannerlord is probably her most well-known game. But Ren and I have collaborated on a few things in the past. Like you may have seen us play Phasmophobia together. It's a good time. But yeah, Ren is lovely. And she's very, very entertaining streamer, as well as all of the other things that I mentioned. And she's a lot of fun. No tea recommendations? Sadly, no tea recommendations. Yet, at least. But maybe one day. Hey, Ottocog, good to see you. Oh, Catherine Sky. Oh, okay. I don't know them. Red weird. True. That is an accurate assessment. Ren is great. Drongo is okay. It should be a good time. Exactly. Oh, am I full? I am full. Boy, did my inventory fill up quickly. Boy, how did it fill up fast? Oh, there's all kinds of different tulips, huh? Alright, let's get rid of that cobblestone as well, so I can pick up these. H2, how you doing? Welcome in. She's also the fastest talker in the world. I have heard that. Her ability to keep up with her chat is remarkable sometimes. Like the sheer amount of talking that she does and the speed at which she forms and articulates her ideas while she's streaming is nothing short of remarkable. Hey Mel, good to see you. Welcome in. And hi. Hi, by the way, H2. Good to see you as well. Okay, we're nearly at the hour mark of the stream chat, and that means that we'll be shortly getting our prediction in for the stream. As always, we will be putting up a prediction as to whether I will survive tonight's stream, because of course we are playing hardcore, which means if we die in the game, then we die in real life forever. So the stakes are high, but you know how the stakes can be even higher? By you putting your channel points up at risk. So that is the plan. That you will be able to wager some of your channel points, if you're, of course, from a country that allows that sort of shenanigans. I know not everybody is. But if you are, it's a good time. So stick around. And don't be late if you do need to be AFK for a minute in the next 10 minutes. Have I seen the VR headset that guy invented that actually kills you? What? Excuse me, Red? You what? A VR headset that actually kills you? The heck? Will do, Meg. Yeah. It's actually just gone an hour into the stream now. So if you like, Meg, put it up with a 15-minute prediction window, if you don't mind. Essentially explodes if you die in the game. What the hell? That's wild. Oh my god. Alright, chat. The prediction is now live. You can predict if I'll survive, if I will die, and if I'm going to die, you get to predict how I die. So there are many different options. So wager your points. And remember, I will only take it extremely personally if you wager against me. Just so you know. Hey, Bumblebee Bunny, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well today. I haven't seen these flowers before. Alien. Fancy. Should have said that earlier. Well, look, Bib, if you've already chosen... Wait, what did Bib choose? Environment. Environmental death. Wow. Well, for those of you who think I will die this stream, need I remind you that we are now 170 days into this playthrough. So, I have survived more than I have died. Don't forget that fact. Never forget that fact. Underdog says hostile mob. How dare you? Kai. Oh dear. Thanks, Bunny. I appreciate that. At least somebody believes in me. Oh, Red. RIP those 10k points. How many points have we got in the bucket so far? We've got a bit over 200k points being wagered right now, which is you know, the majority saying that I'll live, and that's smart. I love to see smart plays, and I have a feeling that Platty will have been a good chunk of those points of belief, because Platty always has faith in me. Unwaveringly so. Sad, Kai. Sag. Hey, Valestian, good to see you. You're going to throw some points in the pot for others to win when I survive. Oh, that's very kind of you. Very thoughtful, Valestian. I'm sure they appreciate it. Hey, Hibiki. Hey, where is the hole? Oh dear. All right, I'm happy. We've got a whole bunch of flowers and stuff now that we can use. Looking good. Also, you know, ooh! Woo! Don't worry, chat. That was just a little tester, just making sure everybody's awake. You know, just making sure everybody's awake, including myself. It did nearly pay out. Woo! On a cog. Yes, it's too late. You're now locked in for life. For life. Okay, alright. Let's get some flowers planted, shall we? Wait, I thought the planting flowers brought down grass as well. Huh. Okay. I guess it doesn't. That's a little bit disappointing, actually. I thought we were going to get some grass. Sad. There's the croc again. Don't worry, the ticking won't be there long, chat. It's not going to be there long. Do not despair. You okay, little dog? Hey. Hey. You okay? I am Red Talon.
I am a large,
cute little dog.
semi-muscular man.
Red
I
Talon.
can take it.
Hello there. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my god, Nightdweller. That's kind of fun. Little doggo. Poor Lucy wasn't well the other night. She was unwell. She's been a bit sorry for yourself, haven't you? You want to cuddle? Want to cuddle? Oh. There you go. You alright? You've not been well, have you? You've been in the wars. You poor old thing. Love you though. And you'll get better, yeah? That's the deal. You want to go out? Do you want me to let you out? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go let her out quickly, chat. I'll be back in a minute, and we'll keep playing some Minecraft. Actually, let's just go upstairs where I'm a bit safer, so that we can AFK. There we go, chat. Alright, I'll leave you with the view of the ocean and the sea chickens, and I'll be back in a minute. Hello, everybody. I am returned with Lucy in tow. Hey, Chemo, good to see you. I had hoped this horror was over. It's never over, Chemo. It's only done when I say it's done. Did you have a good time watching the sea life here, chat? Hey, Mere Immortal. Good to see you. Welcome in. We heard a dolphin die. Yeah, they tend to die in the corner here for some reason. I don't know why. I guess they go there to die when they get too old. I'm not really sure. We witnessed a lot of death. Oh no. Tragic. It's going well, Mere Immortal. It's going well, thank you. I hope you're having a good Friday. Add some leaves. I agree. Floating eggs. Yeah, there is a lot of floating eggs. That is true. He made us watch. Oh no. I don't know why chat judges me so hard when I play Minecraft. It really is a mystery to me. I don't understand. There we go. Hey Kim, how you doing? Good to see you. If it isn't my favorite Australian, Kappa. Guys, can we please get a shout out for Kim, please? A Kiwi who plays a bunch of Minecrafts. We love Kim. How you doing? Although Kim has strongly mixed feelings about me. That's for sure. We know that for a fact. Hey Wit, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out. Ah, dear, oh dear. All right. Now then. Let's plow some soil here, shall we? One, two, three, four. Did it always just return to normal this quickly? Like, what? That's so rude. So rude. Did we we shouted out Chemo as well. Amazing. Thanks for shouting out Chemo. I appreciate that as well. And looks like Chemo does too. Fantastic. One, two, three, four. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, we will get... Something like that. And let's grow. This will be our wheat. This can be for our wheat. Hello? Oh, I guess there's not enough light there. Huh. Okay, I know how we'll fix this. Let me go grab a trapdoor. We'll put it in the second. Do I have trapdoors in here? No. Okay. Okay. It's very humbling when your hardcore world is way better than any normal world I've built. It's an exercise in frustration and sadness most of the time, Red. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm glad everybody's following Kimasabe in case, you know, one day randomly out of the blue they decide to stream. Love to see that. Now I should be able to put a torch on top of there, right? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh, can't. Still not enough light there. Okay. What about if I chuck down a block here? Oops. What about something like that? There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, good. That one doesn't work now. No! Ah! God damn it, dude. Okay. I mean, we can't grow any sugarcane on this corner tile here anyway. So what we can do is put that there. And then we can put another one over here. There we go. Now we can plant seeds. Now there's no way that we can possibly fail. Great success. Except that I've run out of seeds. I keep thinking about Rimworld rules and how crops need 51% of light, which you can achieve with torches. Yes. Yeah, but they don't grow very fast if you don't have a proper light source, right? Her baby is in her bedroom? Wait, what? What trait modifies that outcome? That doesn't make an awful lot of sense, does it? Oh, you can't achieve with torches and light. You need a sun lamp. For some crops you can with just torches. Like, I'm pretty sure you can technically do it with fiber corn, I want to say. But you can do with just regular torches, but it doesn't grow very quickly. Okay, cool. We got our little wheat field there growing. Lovely. We'll plant a few... Oh, actually, we don't want to put anything there. We can plant a few little flowers around, you know. A few little flowers around the outside. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally pick one up whenever I'm harvesting, which no doubt I probably will. And I'll be like, why did I bother putting flowers down here? This was a silly idea. But it's to look nice. We want it to be nice and pretty. And speaking of pretty, let's get some trees planted. Put a little cheeky tree there. And maybe put another little cheeky tree here. How far apart? 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So we've got a few trees there. And actually, should I do 5? Yeah, let's change this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll put down some more lighting here in a second. That was just kind of what I was thinking. Not me struggling to count to 5, honestly. Get it together, Drongo. Okay, alright, and then grab these. Hopefully that'll be enough lighting for those trees to make sure they can grow. You can put them in an even line, you just get less saplings. Oh, sure, yeah, but I'm thinking, I'm not planning this, like, I mean, it's pretty, I think it's probably pretty obvious, but I'm not going for efficiency with this build. This is very much a build that is centered around aesthetics over actual practicality. And I think we can get away with getting a few flowers in here. The lanterns? Do you mean lanterns? Because I love lanterns as well. We're going once we've kind of got our base, our stock base down, we'll be putting down quite a few more lanterns and stuff. That's for sure. I love lamp. Glad to hear it. If we get lucky, we might even be able to get a couple of beehives out of this. But who knows? Who knows? That would be nice though. Flatty. That poor child, honestly. Oh god, I nearly fell down there again. Now, is it? Let's right click to pack a path. Yeah. Cool. Go. And probably there's something in there. And maybe another one here. Is that going to be fine? I don't know. We'll see. Probably need another one, maybe here-ish. Honestly, it doesn't need this. I don't think it... I think that's unnecessary.
No.
Oh, no.
Friendly Kitten is here.
Friendly Kitten.
Never give up. Never surrender.
It's good to see you. Good morning. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oh, look. We got our first tree. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Very nice, very good. So, chat. Question. How do we get grass down here? I don't actually know how to get grass. That is a mystery to me. All these flowers and candles make it look like a funeral parlor. Well, who knows? Clean Biscuit. It could be my grave yet. So we need silk touch on a dirt grass block. Also, are you saying I need to get a dirt block down here first and then have it spread? Or do I just need to dig up the dirt blocks and then put them down there? Okay. I actually might have a dirt block that an Enderman dropped. Did we have one? Oops. I don't remember what chest I would have put it in. Did I put it just in my dirt chest? No. I don't have any silk touch tools, unfortunately. Or do I, actually? I have an axe. Will a golden axe get me a dirt block? Let's find out. I'm not using this for anything else anyway. Let's face it. We'll go find out quickly. Snake some dirt with exposed tops from where... Oh, I see, Blimary. Yeah, okay. Just lead it to where you want it. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. Alright, let's harvest a bunch of grass blocks then. And then that way we can put a whole bunch down there to spread. Perfect. Happy days, chat. Happy days. Love to see it. And that'll brighten up our little area quite significantly. I might as well just use up this axe, to be honest. There we go. It did. It did. I can't see myself needing Silk Touch for anything else, at least for the foreseeable future. Okay, let's also grab our sugarcane as well while we're up here. You've used it yourself to get grass in the desert village. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Blue Mary. Yeah. Oh, if it works, right? Silk Touches on your pick is the first thing you get. I usually try to go for Fortune. Fortune is usually the one that I'm like, I really need that. Just because it makes everything else so much less annoying. Silk Touch, definitely useful, don't get me wrong. But it's not the first thing I get. Okay, alright. Put a few little innocent grass blocks around. And we'll let that start spreading. Is it already spreading? Oh, it is! Look how quick it spreads! Oh, beautiful. Love to see it, chat. You love to see it. Beautiful. Like the plague. It's a bit of a grim way of looking at it, but sure. Sure, why not? Why not like the plague? Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if we use 3... Yeah, 3 gap here. And we get some water. There we go. Can pop that there. Oops. Bop. There we go. And we'll get our little hoe out. We'll have this as a second little planting area. Although I might, you know what, I'll keep this as a kind of a little border area. 1, 2. Is that going to be still close enough? That might be, that tile there might be a little bit too far away. But we should hopefully be able to
stick him in a shoe.
grow our carrots here. Thanks for the follow. Fortune lets you mend the pick on the go. With Silk Touch, you need another source of XP. So I always go with Fortune first. Yeah. Yeah, same. I'm a big fan of Fortune. I love a good bit of Fortune. Alright, I need more carrots. Oh, look at that grass starting to spread. Once this actually has grass on the floor instead of dirt, it's going to look so much better, chat. It's going to look so much better. I might also make a few more of these. What did I come to get? Carrots. Potatoes. Okay. Right. Yeah, so it looks like this one is too far away. But that's okay. We can at least use these tiles around here. There we go. Like so. There we go. Beautiful. And I can use these ones here too, can't I? There we are. Yeah. We will be getting the ye olde carrot going. Don't you worry about that. Now I'm just thinking about our we could probably get a few more flowers planted here, is what I'm thinking. And get some more grass down. There we go. Looking good. What about the single most useful crop in the game, beetroot? Is beetroot not useful? I mean, I've been growing beetroot, but I don't really have any plans for it at the moment. But I thought maybe it was useful for something. But maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wasting my heckin' time. For pigs, but they're useless as well. Poor pigs, dude. Poor pigs. Okay. Right then. So, pumpkins. And watermelons as well. Do I have watermelon seeds? If I do, I didn't bring them with me down here. I might have to check to see if I've got any watermelon seeds. For bone meal. This one might be a bit too far from anything. Maybe we can put another water tile here. Okay, alright. Now, will pumpkin kick flowers off their tiles? That I don't know. We can test and see. QB, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. This is what peak performance in hardcore Minecraft looks like. You may not like it, but this is what it is. Plant some more grass down here. Okay. All right. So that'll be our pumpkins at any rate. So they'll grow across here. And I guess we'll grow our potatoes and maybe the beetroot down here is what I'm thinking. But I'm just trying to think whereabouts I want to do it. Farming Sim 2022. Drongo style. This is how we do it. This is how we do it, baby. And let's not forget, we're underwater here as well. We're not above ground, or even just underground. We're under the ocean. And man, I'm so glad that this grass is spreading now. I can't wait to see how it looks when it gets properly spread out. You could not hide the water under the trees. Could you not hide the water under the trees? No, because these trees need to be functional. I need to be able to replace the trees. If I wasn't planning on cutting down these trees at various points, then yes, I could potentially do that. But because we are going to use these to grab wood from time to time, yeah. I don't have lily pads or coral yet, but yes, that is an idea that we could do in the future. I also gonna need a new hoe as well. Actually, we could we'll just use this hoe up quickly. There we go. The tick. Tick, tick. Oh, is that a trader I can hear? Oh, it is. Hello there, trader. We got a sea trader, chat. What am I doing? I'm getting making another hoe. There we are. Do I need anything else? We can put the pumpkin seeds away. We've got enough of those planted. We can put the wheat seeds away. We've got enough of those. Potato, carrots can go away. We've got carrots planted. Sugar cane has been planted. Oak saplings have been planted. Beetroot and taters. Taters, precious, are the only things that we need to plant now. Having a little chug party up the top there, apparently. Having a good old time. Oh, I should have actually brought down with me some stuff so that I could put trapdoors over this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5 or 4 away from water source blocks? I always forget. 4. Gotcha. All right. Thank you. Oh, it's not enough light there. Okay. Let's go make those trapdoors quickly. Oh no, I just heard a dolphin die, dude. It's gonna be bad karma. It's gonna be some bad karma heading our way. Do not want. Don't look at me like that, Celestian. It's not my fault. The dolphins do it to themselves. For some reason, the dolphins have decided my front door is where they want to, you know, call it quits. Ooh. Okay, there we go. And then potatoes can go here. Actually, you know what? I probably could expand to here because that's going to be within 4 of this side here. Yes, that's going to work out fine, actually. Yes, yes, yes. Not enough light there, really? Okay. Alright. Well, at least we can be pretty confident that everything has an appropriate light level now. And I probably want to put another source block down here as well. Just so we can max out that bit of land going down to there. Do I have a bat friend? No, I think that's just the dolphins up above us here. Doing them, and yeah, I can see some alpacas there too. They're just hanging out, doing alpaca things. Oh, yeah, cool. There it is. I was like, I was sure I was holding a full stack of torches. And I was. Cool story, bro. Oh, whoops. Hang on. That was an accident. Sorry. There we go. Of course I'm gonna be like two seeds short, aren't I? Ugh. You know what? Forget about it. The corner there doesn't deserve the crops. Is there not enough room for the oak tree to grow on this side or something? Why are you not growing? Surely there is, right? It's the same as the other ones. Is it not? Yeah, maybe it is. It's just weird because these two grew straight away, but the other one... Yeah, it should have enough room, right? Yeah, I don't know. Kinda weird. Not quite sure what the go is on that, but oh well, whatevs. Okay, you know what? I probably want to put a light source here as well. Actually, it looks a bit silly when it's offset, doesn't it? So let's put it there. Considering everything else is just immediately right next to the path. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Hey, Mr. Lit, good to see you. Yeah, the Minecrafting is going well, thanks. We are powering along quite nicely, thank you. What's the ticking sound? That is our automatic chicken breeder up there that is filling the lake above us with chickens, slowly but surely. It's a beautiful and magical thing, and I'm very proud of it. No. Peter doesn't need to know about this. Peter doesn't need to know. Everything's fine. Okay. So once we find like a underground, like a, I think, are they called lush caverns or whatever? We can get some vines and maybe some of those hanging fruits, like the glow fruits, and have them hanging from the ceiling. And I think that will tie this whole thing together. Yeah, this is looking really nice. This is kind of more or less what I had envisioned. Envisioned. Actually, there's no grass here, so that's not going to grow. And same with here, actually, as well. And here, too. Will the glass make it like a greenhouse? Well, technically the torches are doing the job of illuminating the crops and everything to make sure they grow. But visually speaking, it does look like a greenhouse. Hey Tay, good to see you. Thank you. I'm very happy with this flower arrangement as well. Thanks, Mr. Lit. Hope everybody's having a good Friday so far. I appreciate you all tuning in and hanging out with us as we play some more Minecraft. Okay, is that gonna... Yeah, that grass is gonna spread down here. Yes. So I think the real thing that I really want to do is try and get down here some beehives. Because if we can get some beehives going, it'll just make this whole area feel a little bit more alive. Because that's kind of what it feels like it's missing right now, is just that element of life. Hey Mitch, good to see you as well. Yes, it'll eventually happen. The idea is that we need to beat the Ender Dragon before my game save file becomes unplayable due to the sheer number of chickens. Hey Tim, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Hello, hello. Okay, let's put our leftover flowers in here. Could have really used the Silk Touch axe for that. Wait, for what? Was there anything that I just did first that I could have used Silk Touch for? Oh, to get bees. Wait, can you get bees using Silk Touch? I don't know. I've never done anything with bees. I don't really understand how they work, so... okay. Well, I mean, if we could have, then so be it. It is what it is. Silk touch a hive with an axe, and then they are in the hive. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know. We didn't before, but now we do. Your old man used to have to catch 100 bees a day. With his silk glove. Alright. Weird flex, bro. Weird flex, but okay. Hey, Sarge. Good to see you. Yes, we're back on the Minecraft, dude. We are back on the Minecraft. Having a grand old time. Stay jealous. Tim just rocks up and I'm instantly just throwing shade. You gotta love it. Check out our beautiful underground greenhouse, Sarge. Look how nice it looks now. Bees! Oh my god! We high rolled a beehive. Oh my days. It's a shame it had to be on the world's smallest oak tree, but at least we have freaking bees, mother trucker. It's a chunky bee. As they all are, to be honest. Let's be real. They're so cute. Streamer luck confirmed. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. Nat 20, exactly. If you silk touch any tool, you can move the beehive around. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for some silk touch. If we get it, then we'll move the the hive onto maybe the higher tree, just so it looks a little bit nicer than this one. Hey Noel, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well today. Bees. Bees. Yeah. It looks great. Looks great. I'm really happy with our little underground farm. Aren't I holding a silk touch tool? No. Efficiency 3 and mending. I don't think any of our stuff has silk touch. Oh, look at that. Look how nice that looks now when we look out from here at all of our hard work. Yeah, it was the gold one, correct. It looks legit. It does look super legit. Super legitness. So full of life. Oh, it's gorgeous. Honestly, I could just go AFK and just watch this for the rest of the stream. Also, I just realized the music has stopped. My bad. I was wondering why it felt so quiet. There we go. The chicken sounds ruin the ambience. This is I would argue that it's the most key component of the ambiance, Rachie. What we need are crab people. Oh, look at the little bee. Look at the little bee doing its thing. Oh my days. Oh, it's too cute. It's too freaking cute, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh dear. How's your Friday been, Sarge? How are you, man? Actually, we're probably we're very close to getting level 30, which means that we can maybe drop another. Maybe we can get an enchantment on our boots or something. Just got home from work. Nice one. I hope work went nice and smoothly for you. And now we can also finally get rid of this. About heckin' time. Ow. My legs. Oh, you're going to a wedding tomorrow? Hell yeah. That'll be a good time. I hope you have fun, man. Hello, friends. Okay. Hey, Nick. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Nick Takia? Yeah, man. Look at all my chickens. Oh, so many chickens. All the best chickens. Oh, it's the best. Simply the best. Am I starting a KFC? Well, if you ask my chat, my builds look like Pizza Huts, so I don't know. I don't know. But no, we're raising a new species of animal, Nick, the sea chicken, and what a time to be alive. Where the sea chicken reigns supreme. It does now, Nick. It does now. Ah, dear. This is honestly iconic. I mean, I don't think anybody's seen a hardcore Minecraft world quite like this before. I mean, how many other streamers can say that they have an automated chicken farm that fires baby chickens into a water cannon and then fires those baby chickens into a lake filled with their brethren forever to spend their days as sea chickens? Only the top 0.0001% of streamers can say that. True story. I wasn't watching where I was going. Whoops. Is that really something to strive for? Of course it is, Sarge. I mean, look what we've achieved. Oh my god, could you imagine if we did that, Skip? That'd be a whole thing. If only there was a way to suck the eggs out of the water. I know, dude. There's so many eggs in the water. But at least it gives the dolphins something to play with. Is it a lake or a giant pool of chicken soup? See, mere immortals asking the right questions. This is deranged. I mean, some people would describe it as that. I would describe it as genius. Most streamers don't do this because they have ethical boundaries. Hey, just yeah, we could do a base tour. Sure, why not? Why not? So over there is our mob spawner. This is our lake of sea chickens, which is pretty extensive. I don't want to brag or anything, but we have a lot of chickens. We have a lot of chickens. I really want to emphasize to you, for anybody who's new here that hasn't seen this playthrough yet, we have a lot of sea chickens. Tay. It does a bit. It has a brutalist kind of aspect to it as well. This is our old farm that we're in the midst of taking this down now. This will all get taken away in the next little while. But if we head down here, this is the entrance to our actual base. Sam asks, can it be soup if the chickens are still alive? Well, I mean, they might not be alive forever. Let's just say that much. This is our underwater base. So in here, we've got our enchanting room. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing. Over here, we have our storage room. Looking very nice. And then finally, we have our bedroom there. And if you follow me down this corridor, this is the room. This is our chicken farm, or as chat calls it, the room of madness and questionable ethics, where our chicken farm breeds, the eggs get collected and then fired out into this water cannon here. The water cannon then fires the hatched eggs out the top of this water spout and out into the lake. So that is the source of all of our chickens for the lake above. Absolute cutting edge of Minecraft meta, by the way. And then down here is what we've just been working on, which is our brand new underwater farm. And I'm really happy with how this has turned out. There's a few changes that I'd make to this later on, but so far I'm really pleased with how this has worked out. I think it looks great. Does lava do anything for enchanting? No, we just did that to be bougie, Tay. Lava heat the lake? Oh my god, yeah. That would be pretty cool, Nick. It's a century egg manufacturing on an industrial scale. Oh my god, Skip, it's true. Of a telltale heart. Yeah, the telltale tick. Look at the little bees. Oh my god, they're doing the little bee things. Oh, they're so happy too. Look at them do their little happy bee things. Hello, bee. You good? You having a nice time out there? Oh, dude. I've been pretty obsessed with RimWorld lately, Nick. Since the new DLC came out, I've been going pretty hard on that. This is the first time in a while that we've played something outside of the RimWorld box in a couple of weeks. But this playthrough we've been playing on and off now for a decent amount of time. But there's quite a few games that I'm looking forward to checking out. Of course, there's the new Pokemon coming out fairly soon, and Humankind just got a new DLC that just came out. I'm also getting back into, I've been playing a lot of Worm Online, and I've been watching a lot of old school RuneScape content, and that's kind of got me thinking maybe I should do some old school RuneScape streaming, because I've not really streamed that before. But yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. The world is my oyster right now. There's so many different things that I could stream and feel like streaming. I'm spoiled for choice. It horrifies me that I'm able to make this more brutal than RimWorld. What do you mean? This looks so pretty, dude. Is this not just like the most scenic vista in Minecraft you could imagine? Like, we can just hang out here and watch the dolphins and the squids and the chickens. Maybe like little bees flying around down the bottom there as well, doing their thing. This is what dreams are made of. Oh, you know what I should be growing down there? I just realized we can grow some bamboo down there as well. And that probably would fit the aesthetic too. Nightmare, more like. How dare you? How very dare you? Thanks, Underdog. I think it looks great too. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Alright, let's get a few pieces of bamboo. And we'll go down there and plant them in our little farm as well. Just because something looks nice doesn't mean that horrific and terrible things haven't happened there. Fair point, but, you know, this is just, we're creating life at the moment. Is there nothing more sacred and more beautiful than that? Just out here creating life, bringing life into the world. So good. Hubby. Oh, no, that's not a flower. I'm sorry. Did I still... Oh, no, I think the bee's angry at me. Sorry, bee. I didn't mean to steal your flower. It was just a joke. It's just a prank, bro. Okay, cool. We chill. Ooh. What was that? Did I hear something break? Ooh, the bamboo's growing. It's off to the races. Oh yeah, man. Oh. Yeah, see, that looks great. I think that looks awesome. Oh, hello, bee. Sorry, did you want to get to these flowers? Yes, you did. Enjoy. Yummy. No bully the bees. I'm not bullying the bees. I'm on the bee side. I've given those bees a home. I've painstakingly created a beautiful home for these bees. And yet chat wants to just give me grief. How dare. It's kind of like Disneyland. Looks beautiful on the outside, but the living suffering that keeps the machines of industry working are soul-shaking. It's true. Bumbling through the bee-oriented propaganda. Oh my god, the puns, man. The puns. What about you, Nick? What have you been playing lately? Are you still on the Yu-Gi-Oh hype train at the moment? I should probably go and see what that trader wants. Trader! What are you doing? Ooh, brain coral block. Blue ice. Azure. Small drip leaf. Wait, what's drip leaf? What's drip leaf, chat? I don't know what drip leaf is. Oh, I've heard the new Mario v Rabbids is super good. I got my first Switch during the ANZ Bitfest that went by earlier this year, and I've been catching up over the last month or so on some of the Switch games that I've missed, and that is on the chopping blocks as a game that I want to play. Yeah, top tier. That's what I've heard. Drip leaf is awesome, but what is it? What does drip leaf do besides being awesome? That is the question. Yeah, the other one that I really want to play as well is Fire Emblem, because I've heard a lot of good things about that, and I used to love playing like Advance Wars and stuff like that on the DS back in the day. That was my jam. Drip leaf is a leaf that drips. Thanks. Twitch chat once again coming through clutch with the information. Yeah, I've heard it was pretty good. Especially if you're into those sorts of games. Which I totally am. Thanks, Mere Immortal. I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad you can help too. It means the world to me. Kappa. They work like lily pads, but they fall down after a second or two. They fall down? Oh, right. They're the ones that... Okay, yeah, all right. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm with you. Never mind. Forget I asked. I am 100% with you. I know of which we are speaking. Alright, let's go get some dark oak, more dark oak for some floors. Get that going. Jesus. Is somebody calling me? No. No. It's just Twitter notifications. Because who doesn't want to know what's going on with Twitter at the moment? It's not like it's a giant dumpster fire. Hey, Fry Bryce, how you doing? Yeah, our base is hella cute, man. Hella cute. It's looking real schwanky. Yeah, I know, right, Rachy? Yeah. It's been an absolute train wreck this week. Did you see that they've, apparently a bunch of the like internal government, internal governance, and like security COOs and stuff like that, executive level staff stepped down apparently overnight. So now the engineers themselves are going to have to do like compliance and stuff like that, which is not a good thing. That is not what you want. Compliance is pretty fucking important when it comes to that sort of thing. I was one of the people that was like, I don't really care. Elon Musk's buying Twitter. Nothing's gonna change. He's just gonna buy it and it's just gonna be more of the same. You know, business as usual. And boy howdy, was I wrong. I was so very, very wrong. Hey Bree, how you doing? Good to see you. Apparently somebody tried to reach them for comment, but they no longer have a communications team. Yeah, I saw that as well. Imagine a communications media platform not having a communications team. What the hell? Oh. It feels like this past decade has just been, more specifically the past 5 years. It feels more and more like we're living in a simulation because everything just feels like some kind of bizarre parody of itself. Like everything just seems so bizarre and dystopian and just, surely it can't be real, you know? It's how it feels. Ever since Harambe? Yeah, that's a while. Imagine caring about social media. I mean, I care about social media because it's my job to care. I literally do not use any kind of social media anymore for social stuff, or personal stuff, I should say. Like very, very occasionally will I check like Facebook Messenger or whatever, and that's just to keep in touch with friends. But besides that, I don't use any personal social media anymore. It's all just content creator related stuff. Empress Eliza, thank you for the lurk. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Portugus Daniel, hello there. Hello, Umies. The block crumping be going well. Have I seen the tweets of fake verified Tesla accounts? I've not seen the ones from Tesla, but I saw the fake verified Nintendo And I think it was like Lockheed Martin as well. There's been so many. It's just such a dumb idea. Twitch is a form of social media. That's true. That is true. A less personal one, but yeah, it is social media to some extent. It is very true. That'll probably be enough Dark Oak for the time being. Well. Check out how cute my my base is, Bryce. Look at my little fucking bees, man. Look at my little bees buzzing around down there in our underwater garden. Look at that bamboo too. Oh, God, it just looks so damn good. Sea bees, as well as sea chickens as well. I'm living for elongated muskrat getting in way over his head and just getting bullied relentlessly. I mean, it just... The fact that... I think if there's one thing that this whole thing shows, is that even though big companies do have a lot of red tape and bureaucracy, and long lead times on implementing changes to platforms, this shows exactly why those long lead times should exist sometimes. To properly understand the implementation, the effects of implementations and how they're going to relate to everything else that's going on. Because it turns out, if you start making knee-jerk changes to a platform, it has pretty significant effects. And not good ones. Hey Jersey, good to see you. It's just, it's just so bizarre. So bizarre. I still, it still doesn't feel real. Like, in all honesty, it just doesn't feel real. It's just bizarre. Hey Dr. MacDaddy, good to see you. I just want to say before I fall asleep, finally lost my bed to the dogs and am sleeping with the guest bedroom. Oh, bless Dr. MacDaddy. Oh shit, hang on, it's night time. To bed! I hope you have a good sleep, Dr. MacDaddy. Go and go and try and muscle some space in the bed between the dogs. But take care. Thanks for hanging out. I think it shows that women shouldn't be called overly emotional and unfit for leadership positions. I feel like if anybody holds that, like, unironically holds that that opinion in 2022, they need a fucking reality check. Like, holy shit. That is just big dumb energy. When you fire anybody to stop you and can fire anybody who has a different opinion, the website will be at his whim's mercy. Yeah. I guess it also shows, right, that if you buy a business without proper cash flow and a way of actually managing the platform from a monetary perspective, then things are going to go badly. Because that's the big thing that you got to remember, right, is that, you know, Twitter was a publicly traded company. It was owned by a lot of different people that had a slice of the pie. But if you come in and buy the whole thing, like Elon Musk did, then and take it private, then it's just, well, I guess not take it private, but unless you've got cash reserves to manage it and manage that interim instability, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. It's not a good time. And a lesson learned, I suppose. Never trust anyone who has more than 2 citizenships and passports. Fair. Yeah, it's a... I mean, like, look, back when Elon Musk was doing all of the stuff with, you know, SpaceX and, you know, initially with Tesla, like, in general, you know, I think Tesla has had some really positive impacts in terms of trying to push the car market forwards in terms of technology and getting infrastructure out there for EVs. I think that's important that is done, and I can acknowledge that what Tesla has done has played a major part in forcing a lot of the major car manufacturers' hands, because it's proven that there's a market for EVs. And I also fully support the idea of the human race becoming a multi-planetary species as well. So for a while there, I was like, you know what? There's definitely some flaws here, but I think in general I can acknowledge it. But since that, I think at the high point, probably for me, would have been like 2017. And since then, it's just been a slow and now rapid decline in just going, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's unhinged. Actually unhinged. Are you able to have more than 2 passports? If you're rich, yeah. He wanted to buy Twitter to reform it, then realized how unprofitable it was, which is why the deal took so long to go through, but he was legally forced to go through with it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Nick. It's a whole ass thing. Hey, Dark5 Phoenix. Yeah, we've got a lot of chickens out here. We've got sea chickens. Very sly and dodgy. Well, I mean, I don't think anybody can become a billionaire or even a multi-millionaire without being somewhat morally questionable in some regard. I don't think it's possible to accumulate that level of wealth without it being at the expense of somebody else, unironically. Hey Dan, good to see you. What did I do to you? Well, you didn't do nothing to me, Dan. Why? This is what happens where if people get too much acknowledgement, support, and love without anybody giving them a reality check. I mean, I don't know about that necessarily. I don't know enough. Like, I feel like that's a bit of a jump because it means that we're assuming intimate parts about somebody's life that in reality that we don't know. But yeah, all I can really comment on is you know, what we can observe in terms of outward behavior. You qualify for 3 citizenships: British, Irish, and French. But I'm not a dodgy piece of shit. Well, I mean, I have 2 citizenships, so I'll try and line up a 3rd one, and that way I can be a dodgy piece of shit. Oh, we were talking shit about Elon Musk, Dan. Not you. He grew up around morally questionable, and with the reported history of his parents, he just learned that he could bankroll his way to what he wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. I think the thing is that we also need to acknowledge, right, is that Elon Musk isn't the only billionaire in the world. And I think Elon is a figurehead for how you can utilize your money to just be a massive troll and just really, you know, wield your money in a way that exerts power over others, right? But we can't forget that there is so many more people that are extremely wealthy and extremely powerful that we never get to directly see and observe the power that they exert over us, whether it be through the way they manipulate politics or economic initiatives, the way that money gets invested to divert development in markets. You know, there's a lot of unseen stuff. So even though it's like easy to get caught up and be like point and go, this is the problem, the reality is that's like a little sprout that's popped up out of the water, an abnormality that is just a tiny symptom of the overall problem. It's pretty wild. Hey, Pixelhand, good to see you. He just doesn't advertise how much of a piece of shit he is like Elon. I don't know. Bezos does a pretty bad job of advertising himself. But there's a lot of billionaires and multi-millionaires out there that are pretty anonymous to the public eye. Oh yeah, exactly, Darkfire Phoenix. That was like so on the nose. It was horrible. I do think there is definitely a big portion of irony in the fact that there's a lot of Twitch streamers right now that are on their high horse going, there is no way I'm ever going to pay $8 a month to Elon Musk and support, you know, one of the world's richest men in this endeavor. There's no way I'm going to financially support this person by paying them $8 a month. Which is perhaps a reasonable stance to take until you stop to realize the hypocrisy of the fact that every one of those Twitch streamers is helping Jeff Bezos earn money by existing on his platform. Now, I'm not saying that being part of something excludes you from being able to be critical of it. I just think it's important to acknowledge that there is a level of hypocrisy there. That's all. If I ever win the lotto, I'll dump 100 gift subs in chat. Thanks, Sarge. I appreciate that. I'll do the same for you. Yeah, exactly. You spend more on supporting like gas companies. Yeah. It's really hard to exist in society without supporting inherently evil corporations, which is sad, but it's the truth. Sure, Jersey. Yeah. You got an email for a really good contract role, but the recruiter addressed the email with high owned. Oh no. Oh no. Is it some kind of subliminal message, Tim? But also, congratulations on the new contract role? Question mark. Please make all of my charitable donations payable to Jeff Bezos. Oh dear. Oh dear. Start a new permanent job on Monday. Hell yeah. So exciting, Tim. I wonder if this tree back here isn't growing because of the bamboo. Maybe it's because of the sugarcane. What about if we take that out? Is that gonna let it grow? We take that out of there. Is that tree gonna grow up the back there? But look how good that looks now. With all the little bamboos in here. It helps to make the whole thing look a little bit more wild down here. Nick says, I get not wanting to give him money, but he's forcing the hands of creators because having all of your tweets muffled because you didn't pay $8 is rough. But getting an edit button and being able to post longer videos in high quality is also actually a cool benefit. Yeah, definitely, Nick. Like, I mean, I already posted on Twitter the other day the fact that I've paid for Twitter Blue. B, what are you doing? This is not your house. Go away. Go home. Go home, B. Oh my god, this B's on a mission. B's on a mission. But yeah, I've been paying for Twitter Blue for like the past 3 months because I wanted the longer videos. I wanted to have the edit button. And I don't plan on canceling that subscription either. I don't care about a verification mark or anything like that. But yeah, it is literally our jobs to be able to use social media to reach people and, you know, have that presence there. And if we have to pay $8 a month to do so, then so be it. It's one of those unfortunate things. Just like it's unfortunate that we have to work on the behest of Jeffrey Bezos to exist on Twitch. Come on, B. Come on. Go home, B. You're drunk. No, don't go to the... Oh no, the bees. Chat, maybe this is a spy bee. Oh god, the bees saw the chicken, the unethical chicken farm. And he's like, oh no. I can't stand this. I want to go home. Oh my god. What are you doing, bee? Are you going home? It's a scouting bee. It's going home. It's seen too much. Uh-oh, I hear a dolphin dying. Don't judge me, chat. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. It's going to be interesting. Look, either way, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know what's going to... Sir? How did you get through my doors? Go on, shoo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I reckon this bee is just a spy, man. Just sent here to spy on the rest of my base. I believe it is 10 minutes. I believe it is 10 minutes. I think the longest video I've posted since I started paying for it, I think was about 4 minutes. So it's definitely longer than that. Can't you catch it? I don't think you can. Did that bee just go in my bedroom? Oi! Get out of my bedroom, bee! What do you think this is? It's a spy bee for the Poultry Liberation Front. Get out of here! Unbelievable. Don't go in there. Or there either. Yeah, that's right. You get back out through there. Go on. Go on. Bloody bee, dude. You alright? You alright, little dog? Oh, little dog. She had an upset tummy the other night. You had a little vom on the bed, didn't you? Little bed vom. A menace. And then she's hurt her leg yesterday. So you've been limping around. You've been in the wars. Poor little dog. His baby. You've been in the wars, haven't you? You've had your dinner. There's your paw. A little back paw's been sore. Not really sure what's wrong with it. I think it might be sprained. Hey Defalst, how you doing? Welcome in. Puppy Billy, it's big fat belly. Big fat dog. Old lady dog. How do I bankroll the Poultry Liberation Front, says Sarge. Amazing. You have a Rottweiler? I love Rotties. Rotties are great dogs. They're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, big yawn. Are you tired? You tired, huh? Little sleepy dog. You love a little cheek scratch, don't you? You like that? She's holding onto my hands right now with her little paws. I don't know if you can quite see that. She's like, no, keep going. Do not stop.
Boil him, mash him, stick him in a shoe.
Thanks for the follow. She just wants all the cuddles, yeah. I think she's feeling a bit sorry for herself at the moment. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Gave the Galara a bath and she's clucking away like a happy chicken. That's so cute. I love that. I love that. Oh, is that good? That good? Oh god, my hand doesn't bend that way. She's like trying to push her face down into me. My hand doesn't bend that way. Are you gonna sneeze on me? Are you gonna sneeze? She's 13 going on 14? 14 maybe? She's an old lady. She's a dignified old lady. She gets very spoiled. Yeah. Oh my god. I knew you were gonna sneeze. I got dog boogers all over me. She's very cute. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. That's very nice of you. You want to get down now? Yeah, you do. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. You alright? She has a little bed down here next to me in the stream room. Don't ya? And the dog too. Dog cam? We might be able to get Lucy in the frame. Come here. Come here. No? Not quite. Not quite. Nelly. Nelly, get her in frame. Balding cam, rip. Rip, Dan. How dare you? Vicky. It's always the way. Always the heckin' way. Dan. Oh god, I hope you feel bad. So rude. God, unbelievable. 10 out of 10. Oh, I do have lily pads. Why? She's laying under my feet right now instead of laying on her bed. You're such a little weirdo, you know that? You know that? Weirdo dog. Hey Lottie, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you today? Okay, let's see. Oh my god, this bee's still here! Bee, dude! Come on. Come on. Come here, down here. Come on. Come on. Unbelievable. There we go. Look at that. Our other tree did grow in the end. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we like to see. So now what I need to do is get a silk touch something so I can remove the hive off of that and put it onto one of our tall trees, and then we just keep on collecting hives, and then we get 4 hives down here so we can get lots of bees. All the bees. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't see him when it came up. Bees down near the chickens. Once again. Is it time for some doors? I don't really want to put doors down that corridor, to be completely honest with you. Doesn't feel like the best use of resources. Drag it with a flower? Yeah. Wait, can I... Are you saying that I can lure them with flowers? Like the chickens with seeds and stuff like that? That is useful to know. If that is indeed what you're saying. Good girl. Is your bed comfy? She says yes. Hello? What? 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 Where are they spawning? I'm so confusing. Why a triple bed? Because one bed wasn't enough and neither was... Is there something down here? Get the bee a bow tie and he can be my butler. My butler. They're not in my lava room. What? What? I'm so confused, chat. What the hell are they? A spicy shoey stream. Well, never say never, as they say. It sounds like it's literally right here, but there's nothing here. That is true. It is 69 more subs until the Vegemite chicken. That's fair, Nick. What the f... We just... What? It sounds like it's coming from within my house, but it can't be. Can it? Is there a hole under my floor? I think it's just here. Hey Rusty, good to see you. Yeah, because I don't have it. Well, I haven't finished remaking the assets yet. But they will be back. Oh good, Dan. That ought to not be cursed. What the fuck? It's not cursed? Alright, hang on. Yeah, I can't tell. I genuinely cannot tell. Dog. His baby. His baby. Look at the way she's looking at me. Oh dear. That's funny. His babe. Very nice, Dan. Very nice. Thank you for that. What the f- I don't understand. Why does it How does it sound above me? Whoa! What the f- Where did you come from? What? Was there just a single 2-tile tall block there? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. This is a random 1x2 tile space that zombie had spawned in. Just to ruin my life. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Well. At least we solved that mystery, didn't we, chat? Problem solved. That was an exercise in frustration. Now we just need to make sure that we don't leave any more gaps. Hey, Hildebrand, good to see you. We released Frank. Well, Frank is now dead, so... problem solved, as far as I'm concerned, Mortest. Hey, Orange Sims, how you doing? I deserve that for what I did to the chickens. Thanks, Sarge. Frank was already dead. Well, now Frank is double dead. Double deed. As we call it in the business. Classic case of double D. I need to get some more blocks. Did I see your message? No, I did not, Lottie. What was your message? Let's actually grab a little bit more. Just in case we need it. Whee! Okay. Okay, there we go. No more zombies will be spawning down here, chat. No more. No more. Whew. That was some hard work. Have we had any more news? I assume you're asking about Betty. No. No new Betty news. But she's doing okay. I don't even notice that I do it, Sims. That's the really scary thing. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them inside. Wait, what are you... Wait, what? Who am I letting inside? Who's cold now? Then I feel old. Oh, dear. I'm not letting you in, Celestian. I know better than that. The zombies. Let the zombies in? As if, chat. As if. But we did hit level 30, actually. I just noticed. So we can chuck some enchantments on our shoes. Potentially. Quick charge 2. I don't know what... Is quick charge a bow spell? Might be. Protection 4 on our shoes. Sure. Why not? It's a shame that we haven't gotten feather falling yet, but it is what it is. But now we have protection 4 on 2 of our pieces and blast protection 4 on our chest and legs as well. So that's nice. What does our next enchant do? Power 4. That's a bow enchantment. I know that. It's not a bow. Is it crossbow? You got video games in there. No. No video games for you. Which is andesite? There we go. Salberry! How you doing, Sal? Good to see you. I was enjoying watching you play some Core Keeper earlier today. It was a good time. Blidio Blames. That's what we call them. That's what professional streamers call video games around these here parts. Yeah, I've got a key for it. And I was very tempted to play some tonight, but it did feel a little bit overwhelming. Plus, I wanted to get back to our hardcore Minecraft. But look at my cute garden, Sal. Look at my cute little garden that I made. Ta-da! We got little bees! Little bees as well, doing bee things. Just ignore the maddening ticking sound. Ta-da! I'm gonna get more beehives so we have more bee bits. And just ignore the dripping. Ignore the dripping. That's just our sprinkler system. Kappa. It do be that way, Sal, yeah. Bees. Oh god. Ow. Hello, friends. It's always a bit unnerving to hear the creeper drop down and do that little hissy sound. Oh yeah, I forgot to... I've not really been checking this, but we've got a little bit of glowstone dust, gunpowder, potion of healing. Nice. Some bones, rotten flesh, arrows, sure. More bows. Ooh, that one's actually not completely terrible. Huh, yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, these aren't sheep, Mortess. These are chickens. These are sea chickens. Hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of sea chickens. In fact, if we bring up this menu here, we have... where is the entity count? I don't remember which number is the entity count. Either way, there's a lot of things over here, is what I'm saying. All of the sea chickens. 1580? I don't even see where that number is. E in the top left. Ah, right. Yeah. Entities 1590. Alright, let's see if it goes any higher when we go over this way. It may do. Oh, 1600. Oh. 1700. Okay, back down to 1600. Okay, so it maxes out around here with around 1700 entities, most of which will be chickens and eggs. What about if I swim into the middle of the lake? Uh, 1700. Oh. Still seems to be flirting around 1780 or so. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be able to get much higher than that. At least not at the moment. But this is quite pretty, at least. And that is the source of all the chickens. There's that cute little farm. Looks so good, dude. I'm really happy that we built that. I reckon that looks amazing. Is there an entity spawn limit? I don't think so. There is a render limit. So the reality is there is more chickens than what we can see. But eventually, this save file will become unusable. There will be so many chickens that this save file will become unusable. So our job is to beat the game before there is too many chickens for us to play this anymore. Hey Ren, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. We're going to shout out to Ren, please. We were talking earlier about our new podcasts. Well, not new podcast, but the revamped podcast Tea and Tales, which I'll be co-hosting going forward. And it's a good time. And you should all go and give it a listen. We have all of the chickens, Ran. Every single chicken ever. So many chicken. Oh, there's some over there too. There's a potion zombie, that one. Wait, what? Biggest cutie pie stream? How dare you, Ren? How dare you? Despicable. Oh, God. Are the chickens swimming? Yeah, these are a new species of chicken, Ren. These are sea chickens. They live their life entirely at sea. They are a magnificent creature. They are not distressed. They're happy. That's the noise they make when they're happy. This is an automatic chicken farm that lays the chickens, and then the baby chickens get fired out of a water cannon, and they come out the top of this thing, and then they get launched into the lake to join their brethren. And we're slowly filling up this entire lake with sea chickens. It's a beautiful thing. We're doing God's work. Once upon a time, sea chickens were nearly extinct. But we've brought them back from the brink. Yeah, Ren, they're like regular chickens, but they live in the sea. Now you've done a cursed Photoshop. Oh, good, Dan. But why? I'm fair game. Do not Photoshop Lucy. She doesn't deserve it. She does not deserve it. Now they're an invasive species. Oh, dear. Did you, Ren? I need to go back and listen to it, actually. But I'm glad you thought it was hilarious. I hope other people who listen to the podcast also think it's amusing. Right. Ender portal chat. Let's focus here. We're getting sidetracked again. Let's focus. Let's make it Ender portal. They're concerned about Round the Twist. I'm concerned about Round the Twist as well. Any Australian who grew up watching Round the Twist knows exactly why people would be concerned about Round the Twist, but still. Yeah, that is a whole ass thing, Round the Twist, huh? A whole ass thing. Man, I had the Gizmo when I was a kid. In fact, I probably still have that book. I probably still have the Gizmo. We talk about Round the Twist on the podcast, Meg. And we talk about specifically that episode. And other ones too. Yeah, it got stuck to his hand. That's true, it did. Yeah. Lockie Leonard. Oh, that rings a bell. I don't know what it is. Chat, I'm going to take a very quick break. I'll be back in a minute, all right? Grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, med check, all that good stuff. We'll be back in a moment, all right? Actually, let me go AFK where it's safe. We'll go AFK here, where you can all watch the chickens and the farm and everything doing its thing. And also, the music stopped again. There we go.